starts now.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for staying up late with us after the game tonight. I'm Ashley Mitchell. We're glad you chose Fox 10 News. Well, new tonight, a Lucedale man is behind bars following a search warrant executed by the George County Sheriff's Office. According to GCSO, 38-year-old Justin Johnson has been charged with 1 count of distribution of child pornography. He's being held tonight at the George County Regional Correctional Facility awaiting a court date. Now, the Sheriff's Office urges any new information regarding this case to be directed to the Mississippi Attorney General's office, as they're the ones leading the investigation. And the Mobile County Sheriff's Office might take over responsibility for electronic monitoring. A Sheriff's Office spokesperson telling Fox 10 News Sheriff Paul Birch has been in communication with the judges and the Mobile County Commission. The commission would have to fund the operation, and the estimated startup cost would be about $1.6 million. This all comes after a series of Fox 10 News stories highlighting complaints from judges and Mobile County District Attorney Keith Blackwood. Their complaints centered around the performance of private companies contracted to oversee electronic monitoring of inmates awaiting trial. And that includes allegations that murder defendant Nyon Sanders committed a second murder while out on bond under ankle monitoring. However, a judge giving Sanders no bond, and he will have his arraignment next week. And after several twists and turns, a Baldwin County murder trial came to an end yesterday. A jury found Travis Lofton guilty of murdering Daphne restaurant manager Jason Mallett. Prosecutors say Lofton went to Taziki's and waited for Mallett before shooting him in June of 2023. That jury took nearly 2 hours to convict Lofton of murder, and the judge said he would sentence him in about 60 days. Lofton faces 20 years to life in prison. Baldwin County's assistant DA says he'll seek the maximum. And meanwhile, a local restaurant employee says a man showed her a badge and claimed he was law enforcement, even going so far as to try to detain a customer. According to Mobile Police, 57-year-old Kenneth Salter presented himself as a Mobile County Sheriff's deputy Thursday night at Chef King, located on Old Shell Road. Salter is charged with impersonating a peace officer, third-degree criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, and harassment. Now, one employee who wants to remain anonymous says Salter has been a regular customer for months and was shocked by his behavior. She says Salter ordered from the restaurant while another customer was waiting on their food, and suddenly, after she went to prepare their items, that's when things escalated.
He cursed at the other customer, and also he had a jacket on, and then he put his hand in the jacket, pretend like, I don't know if he has a gun or not, pretend like he has a gun.
And police say the victim's vehicle has minor damage. Mobile Police confirming Salter isn't a Mobile County Sheriff's deputy at all. Now, Salter has been released from jail on a $4,500 bond. He's scheduled to be back in court on Tuesday. And turning now to weather, you're taking a live look through our camera overlooking McGowan Park near our station. It's a beautiful evening out there tonight, just a perfect fall night. Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith joins me live in studio this evening. Jason, I think I'm holding my breath. Is this good weather actually here to stay?
It looks like it's here to stay for tomorrow.
In the meantime, in national news, for all the talk over incoming president's cabinet appointments, it's been over 3 decades since one was actually voted down in the Senate. But some of the President-elect Trump's cabinet picks are not without their share of controversy. And the new administration is looking into using whatever means necessary to get them into their new jobs. Fox News correspondent Bill Malugin has the story. And still ahead on Fox 10 News tonight, the brand new Daphne Animal Shelter had its big opening earlier today. We'll take you to the ribbon cutting and hear from those who attended. Straight ahead. Plus, a teenager getting an early Christmas present from a local police officer. Those stories and more when we come back. Well, Welcome back. The city of Daphne is celebrating a major milestone with the grand opening of its brand new animal shelter. Locals are calling it a game changer, offering not just a safe haven for the animals, but also a space for the community to come together. Fox 10's Anais Spraggs gives us a tour of that new facility. And if you'd like to donate to volunteer, adopt, or foster any of the animals at the shelter, call 251-620-2800, and that number is at the bottom of your screen. Well, today, music lovers and community advocates gave it their all at the second annual Name That Tune fundraiser. The challenge, they had to name a song after hearing just 8 seconds of the tune. Now, the game was held this afternoon at Iron Hand Brewery in downtown Mobile, but it was much more than just a lively trivia game. Money raised from this event went straight to OP4's Opportunities Day School Tour. It's a transformative program that equips high school students with resources like violence prevention, conflict resolution, mental wellness, financial literacy, and much more. The group says they're laser focused on helping students find careers and preparing them to be confident, contributing members of society. Now, you could feel that fierce competition in the room as contestants competed in the game, hosted by DJ Dirty and DJ Rod Ski. Both hosts say they're proud to help bring harmony to local youth.
It's all about community, man, and this is what we want to really focus on, the parents, the kids, and us going into the school system, get us a chance to approach those kids and give them some opportunity by connecting them with resources.
Colleges are for everybody, but what I want to tell all the people in our community that whatever you do, you have that's your pursuit of happiness, so you got to be happy in what you're doing.
There was also a silent auction to raise funds for the nonprofit. If you're interested in OP4's mission right here in the Port City and you want to donate, you can head on over to fox10tv.com. Well, oh Christmas tree, it's that time of year again where Christmas trees are popping up everywhere along the Gulf Coast as we usher in the start of the holidays. On Friday, Mobile lit their 40-foot tree in an annual ceremony, and tonight, Saraland did the exact same thing. Jason. Well, in Glendale, Arizona, a teenager had his prized possessions stolen and filed a police report. After doing that, a police officer gave him the surprise of a lifetime by giving him a new bike. Kieran Paulum has this heartwarming story. An Iowa woman is turning her hobby into holiday gifts. She's repurposing cracked pickleballs and bedazzling them into holiday ornaments. And as a pickleball player myself, I think I love this idea. As Olivia Tyler shows us, it's all for a good purpose too.
Like a soaker, we could see several inches of rain.
Right,
Tuesday.
so what you're saying is get out and enjoy tomorrow then.
Yes, while we have it.
All right, I love it. Well, thank you for joining us right here on Fox 10 News. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night.